Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using a full face of Latina-owned makeup. I am so excited to be doing this video. I've been planning this video for some time now. I picked up some new goodies from some Latina-owned brands that I wanted to check out. So we're gonna be sitting down today. It's early in the morning, we're gonna get ready. Let's get into it. So I'm first gonna start off with Rizos Curls, and this is a Latina-owned brand by Julissa Prado. She is Mexican-American. She came out with a hair care brand. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do first is I'm just going to be brushing out my hair with this really nice brush. I was really excited because I naturally have very wavy hair. So it's always nice to find brands by our gente, you know, do such amazing products that can work best for everybody. And I like this brush because it's like a flexible brush. So like it just really is great for any hair type. I'm gonna put on a little bit of the Rizos Curls Curl Defining Cream. It's been raining here in Maryland, so I honestly just been leaving my hair natural. If I straighten it, it just poofs up immediately. I also have very like thick hair. So me trying to like smooth it out is not always ideal for me. It honestly makes me so happy to go into places like Sephora, Ulta, and see brands that are Latina owned, seeing people that look like us, you know, if you're Latina. I also really wanted to do this video because right now we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. It's from September 15th to October 15th, so I really wanted to make it a priority of mine to really highlight Latina-owned businesses, and not just right now, but all the time. I'm gonna go in with the Rizos Curls Volumizing Hairspray, and this one is new. I love this packaging. Like, this packaging is so cute. I love anything pink, so this is like my vibe. If you love hair care products and want to support a Latino-owned brand, highly recommend checking out Rizos Curls. Like I said, they don't just have products for people with curly and wavy hair, they have products for all types of hair. You can look on Rizos Curls website, or you can also go to your local Ulta or on ulta.com and see all the products they have. They have some amazing hair masks, some amazing shampoo, conditioners, this amazing brush that really like detangles your hair and gets it ready, you know, for whatever you're gonna do after you wash it. So that's what we have right there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of my cafecito. It's so good. I've been mixing Café de Olla by Nescafe with my dairy-free pumpkin spice latte creamer from Starbucks. So good. I get it from Target, and then my Café de Olla by Nescafe I get from my local like Latino market. So that's where we're at. Okay, now we're gonna move on to lips. You guys know that I love to moisturize my lips before I start my makeup look. So I'm gonna be using Vive Cosmetics lip mask in Dulce de Guava. And I'm excited because I don't think I own a Latina-owned like lip balm. So I love a good lip balm, so I'm excited to get into that. I do wanna talk a little bit about Vive Cosmetics. Vive Cosmetics was founded by Leslie and Joanna to recognize the importance of not just Latinas, but everyone who's felt undervalued. They were on a mission to make sure you always remember your worth no matter what an outsider narrative has to say about you. At Vive, we amplify everything you already bring to the table: ambition, joy, and a desire for a vibrant, meaningful life. Wow, that is beautiful. They came into the scene in 2016. So they are a culture-conscious beauty brand that exists to celebrate you, todo de ti. We are proud Latinas who are working to make beauty accessible for all. We believe that what makes a difference. These are the two founders. This is the first product we're gonna try out. Okay, this smells so good. And you can use this day and night, this lip mask. It does have a nice little tint to it. You guys know me, I love a good eyebrow product. So we're gonna be using their new Vive Bold Brow Pencil. This is the contour pencil, Lápiz de Ceja. Also, their packaging is beautiful. And this one is in the shade 5 Brava Warm Black Brown. This color is really good on my brows. Let me just tell you, reading that story about Vive Cosmetics founders is so inspiring. I love hearing founder stories on why they started their brand. I feel like a why is always so important. Okay, so we have one brow done. Look at that. Vive Cosmetics, this is stunning. Now we're gonna move straight into the eyes because I wanna do the eyes first before we move on to foundation and all that. So let's roll up our sleeves. We're gonna be using Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer to prep our eyes. I wanna talk about this. You guys see me use this all the time to prep my eyes, and I also do use it as concealer itself because it is a concealer. Beauty Creations is Mexicana owned, and I am gonna tell you guys a little bit about Beauty Creations. So Beauty Creations was founded in 2016 by Esmeralda Hernandez. She is the CEO, founder, innovator, and creator behind the fast-growing beauty company, along with the parent company, Vive Cosmetics. So she owns those two brands. Esmeralda started working with her mother at swap meets at the age of 12. By the time she was 15, she was running her business in perfume and hair industry. She realized her true passion was beauty. Her years of being a Latina woman in the business, she saw that there was a market that was being neglected. Her experience on working at the swap meets, she saw that the demand for beauty at an affordable cost was being missed. Coming across people who had the same love for beauty but unable to afford luxury, she cultivated a line that was created with quality without breaking the bank. That's another story right there that I love. So Beauty Creations, another Latina-owned brand. We're gonna move on to the eyes. So today we're gonna be using the Araceli Beauty Jalisco palette, and their whole vision is Beauty con Pasión, which means beauty with passion. Araceli Beauty is Mexican owned and founded by Araceli. She is Mexican American, and she created the most beautiful beauty brand that really holds amazing tribute and honor to Mexico, and I love that. So we're gonna start off with Sombrero right here, and they have several eyeshadow palettes. This is just the first one that they started with. I'm just applying this darker brown shade. This is called Café right there, and I'm just applying that right on my crease, but a little bit more so tightly packed in the crease because this is going to create much more depth in the eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a shimmer because you guys know I love a good shimmer on my lid. I'm gonna be using the shade Tequila, and we're gonna apply that all over our eye. And let me just tell you, the pigment on these Araceli Beauty palettes are so good. We're just gonna wrap up the look with Sombrero and Café. And I'm just going to wrap that up right there. Have that. I love this eye look. I feel like it's the perfect like fall look or like evening out look. Okay, so Araceli was born in Jalisco, Mexico, and her family moved to the United States when she was 5 years old. Before she created Araceli Beauty, she worked as a hairdresser and a freelance makeup artist in Los Angeles for over 10 years. She noticed many people were confused about how to use makeup. As a proud makeup obsessed Latina, she realized that her culture was not represented in the beauty industry in a way that spoke to her. She saw a genuine opportunity to share her passion for makeup and do her part to represent the Latina cultura in the beauty space. After 2 years of development, she launched Araceli Beauty in 2018 as an online-only direct-to-consumer brand focused on creating budget-friendly, cruelty-free, high-quality beauty products. It is important for her products to be produced in Los Angeles and Mexico because those are the places that encompass her identity and culture. Araceli Beauty is inclusive and strives to empower people through our makeup by ensuring our products are easy to use, affordable, and accessible to everyone. And here is Araceli, which you guys can see. So now we're gonna move on to liner. So for eyeliner, we're gonna use Reina Rebelde, one of my OG favorite Latina-owned brands. You guys have seen me talk a lot about Reina Rebelde through the years. They were one of the first brands that sent me PR, and I'll never forget the PR box they sent me. It was like such a beautiful package, and I love how beautifully it encompassed the Mexican culture because Reina Rebelde is Mexicana owned, and I love that. I'll never forget that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner in silence because I can struggle with eyeliner sometimes. While I line them, I'll tell you a little bit about Reina Rebelde. So I'm just using the Reina Rebelde eyeliner in the shade Zapatista. Reina Rebelde is founded by Regina Merson, and she was inspired by her mom. So Reina Rebelde was born out of her passion for makeup and extreme pride of her cultural identity as a Latina. Growing up in Mexico, my makeup obsession started with the telenovela Rosa Salvaje and sitting at my mother's feet watching her beauty rituals as she would get ready to go out for a night with her girlfriends. I've been addicted to makeup ever since. Reina Rebelde is a proud Latina-owned, operated business. And this is Regina. You guys can see. She practiced law for many years. She was a lawyer, and she decided to completely switch her path and come into this beauty world. She left her lawyer job to become a makeup beauty brand business owner. So it's really beautiful to see that. So we have the wings, and now we can move on to the next step. For mascara, I'm gonna be using another Latina-owned product. This is from Araceli Beauty. Once again, this is the Monarca mascara. Lately, I've been a big mascara girl, especially for like every day. I feel like it's super easy for like on the go. You don't really have to worry about like, you know, your lashes not looking their best, because this mascara gives you curl, volume, and length. And you guys know that I have very small lashes, which is why I always have a lash extension. But I've been loving the look of my natural lash lately, so it's always great when I can find a good mascara. So I was thinking about what lashes I wanted to use today, and I'm actually gonna use these lashes that I've already worn, that I've been obsessed with. They're right here. They're actually from the brand Lunar Beauty, and Lunar Beauty is founded by Manny, M-U-A, Manny Gutierrez, who is a Latino in the beauty industry, influencer, incredible person. I actually met Manny at the Benefit Brow Search. He was one of our mentors, and he is an absolutely incredible person inside and out. He is stunning as well, but he is so sweet. Literally the same person that you see online is the person he is in person. I wanted to highlight Manny's brand because he is Latino, and I want you guys to get into these lashes. They also make the best lip products. Their glosses, 10/10. So I've been wearing these lashes. Oh, I forgot to mention the style of lashes because I was so excited talking about Manny and his brand. So these are in the style Nova, and they're very, very beautiful. I feel like they have that perfect amount of like drama, and they're very comfortable too, which is another thing that I've been very into lately, especially from going from lash extensions where I don't even feel them to going back to falsies. I value a good falsie that feels comfortable, because some falsies can be very uncomfortable. Okay, so let's read a little bit about Lunar Beauty and Manny. So Manny MUA gave up the path to medical school to start his makeup career. Manny is now one of the most influential YouTube and Instagram stars and is Maybelline's first male ambassador. His love for makeup and outgoing personality led Manny to create Lunar Beauty. Lunar Beauty is a cosmetic line for men, women, and everyone in between. We have the lashes on. I had to mention these because I've been obsessed with these. So we're gonna start off with Complexion with, of course, foundation and primer. And we're gonna talk about these two right here from Rare Beauty. So Rare Beauty is Latina owned. It is founded by Selena Gomez. So we're gonna start off with a primer, and I'm just gonna use this all over. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm going to be just putting this all over my face. And it's really nice to see that Selena Gomez is very involved in her beauty brand. And not only that, but she's doing bigger things with the beauty brand, not just like it being a beauty brand, but she's going above and beyond to talk about topics that really matter to her, especially when it comes to like mental health. I really applaud her for that. So I completely forgot that I did have a new concealer to talk about that is Latina owned. So we have here the Dominique Wide Awake Full Cover Concealer. So Dominique Cosmetics is also Latina owned. If you guys know Kristen Dominique, she is a gorgeous inside and out influencer, and she created her beauty brand. She is Mexicana. I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer. This is my first time using this concealer, and this applicator is really nice. It's like a cooling wand almost. This is in the shade Whipped Coffee. Okay, so let's apply this. It says that it is a natural finish. So let's see how that goes. I like this cooling effect. I didn't mention what sponge I was using when I was doing the tinted moisturizer, but I'm using the Araceli Bella sponge. This is one of my favorite sponges. Latina owned from Araceli Beauty. Okay, so I'm just going to be blending this. Oh, it's blending really nicely. And the coverage is there. Definitely gives brightening. So Dominique Cosmetics' mission is to create meaningful makeup that empowers you in your daily life, both inside and out. You guys can see Kristen Dominique here. And basically they have their 3 Y's, which is transparency, positive reinforcement, and simplicity. So Kristen grew up with insecurities that were hard to overcome because of her under eye circles. She wasn't allowed to wear makeup, but one day she grabbed her mom's concealer, and that's when she began to feel confident, beautiful, and empowered. She developed Dominique Cosmetics to curate products that break the norms of today's vanity and shine a light on anyone who uses their products. We believe in the strength of self-worth, and I know our products will help you feel the same. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to bronzer, but I'm just gonna clip my hair back a little bit so that the bronzer doesn't get in the hair. So for bronzer, I have here the Ella Luz bronzer Latina-owned. You can find this at your local Ulta. So Ella Luz has a range of different products from skin to beauty. This is a stick bronzer. So Ella Luz was founded by Camila. She is Brazilian. Ella Luz means she is light. Love of beauty helped her through an epilepsy diagnosis, as well as her challenges with the disease in her teens. Her struggles inspired her to discover her own light, the part of her that was inherently special and that was worthy of being celebrated. She is a makeup artist, and today she creates her dream for all to share. Warmed up the face so beautifully, so I highly recommend you guys check out these contour bronzer sticks from Ella Luz. And I like the fact that they're shaped like this because they're like really nice and angled, so you can really like structure your face and really define certain parts. So I really love this. So this is Ella Luz, and I love their message. Their message is absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's talk blush. So I have here the Luna Magic blush. This one is in the shade Aliyah, and Luna Magic was created by 2 gorgeous Dominicana sisters. You guys can find Luna Magic at Walmart, Target, or CVS. I purchased my products from CVS. And what makes this brand so special is that it is Hermana founded. Everything from eyeshadow palettes to lipsticks, lip glosses, lashes, blushes. This blush is so beautiful. I feel like it's the perfect like blush for everybody. And that's exactly what they created. They created products for everybody. So the brand was founded in Los Angeles with a mission to introduce high performance cosmetics, bold flavor, diversity, inclusivity, and vibrancy to the beauty industry. They were inspired by the rich cultures of music of the Caribbean and Latin America, the hustle and bustle of New York City, and the glamour of Los Angeles. Luna Magic is woman-led and Afro-Latina owned company. Welcome to our world, para la cultura. So for lip liner, we're gonna be using Alamar Cosmetics. So I've been wanting to try Alamar Cosmetics for quite some time now, so I'm very excited that I finally have these 2 beautiful brown tone lip liners in my hands. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to use today, but I think I'm gravitating towards this one. I will swatch them for you guys so that you guys can see. So this one right here is, oh, these are so creamy. So this one is in the shade Coqueta. And then this one right here is in the shade Divina. So let's see which one we're gonna go for today. Ooh, they're both very beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Divina today. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Alamar Cosmetics. So Alamar Cosmetics began in Alamar, Cuba, where our founder and CEO, Gabriela Trujillo, was born. Our jefa started her makeup journey at an early age, always surrounded by it, and her mom, who worked as an esthetician. By the time she got into high school, Gabby was doing friends' faces for free using palettes she snagged from eBay on the low. When she realized college wasn't a part of her story, she did the boldest thing any immigrant kid could ever do. She dropped out. Gabby took her high school passion and turned it into a career, investing her education into Cosmic School of Makeup Artistry. From 18 years old, she freelanced and made a name for herself in the Miami community, even pioneering in the now viral client headshot marketing trend you see every day on MUA pages. She went from MAC Cosmetics mall kiosk, glam squad gigs, all the way to BoxyCharm. Her expertise and influence took our main mommy far, but she wanted to go even further. So she started her brand, and here she is, Alamar Cosmetics. I do quickly want to say Alamar Cosmetics recently did a collab with Disney for Encanto, and that is absolutely incredible. I think this is the first Disney collab that Disney has done with a Latina-owned business. So it's absolutely incredible that they got the chance to do that. The collection looks absolutely beautiful, and it's simply stunning. So wow, Alamar Cosmetics, incredible. So now to top this off, we're gonna be using Reina Rebelde Enchufada gloss. This gloss has been, like, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. And it's so comfortable on the lips. I love a comfortable gloss. And it's not sticky either. Like, it's just very, very easy to use. Look at this combo. And that pretty much completes our face. So this is the completed look using all Latina and Latino-owned makeup. I love sharing with you guys the stories behind the brands, sharing you guys how beautiful these products look on the face. I'm actually also wearing a Latina Fuerte crew neck that I purchased from Target. This is part of the Latino Heritage Collection. This was created by Jackie Rivera, an incredible illustrator. And I'm gonna share all the info down below where you can purchase this at Target. So get it while you can, because this collection is truly beautiful. It highlights, I want to say, about 5 or 6 Latino-owned businesses, Latino-owned creators, artists who created gorgeous pieces for this collection. So definitely check that out. It is so beautiful to see mi gente Latina doing incredible things in the community. I hope you guys learned about some new Latina-owned brands today, because that was the goal with this video. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know to continue doing these videos for you guys, because I love sharing with you guys all things beauty, but it also holds a special place in my heart when I get to share about my Latina gente, because unidos somos más fuertes. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.